Elon Musk just minutes ago tweeted and talked about the Tesla Hertz deals, pricing, how much Hertz has paid for Tesla. Wow, what a week to start the week. There was plenty of news this morning about Panasonic making the first 4680 batteries and showing off, and then Hertz announcing the Tesla deal news. Tesla gets an order of 100,000 cars from Hertz. Huge move and super smart. Rentals in huge demand and going green. The rental fleets need replenishment. And then Elon Musk just minutes ago literally tweeted about the pricing, because during the day a lot of people were wondering if Hertz got a discount, because like Kim Puckett today just tweeted, also said Elon certain business reporters believe this sale to a rental fleet is indication of low demand since car people say so. But Elon Musk tweeted today, and to one tweet responding saying it is strange that the Hertz news moved the valuation of Tesla, as Tesla is very much a production ramp problem, not a demand problem. Thus responding both to the person who tweeted about the amazement of Tesla getting 100,000 orders from rental company, and Kim Puckett, a tweeter about Tesla, saying Elon, certain business people reporting, certain business reporters believe this sale to a rental fleet is an indication of low demand. But Elon Musk just tweeted and said, to be clear, cars sold to Hertz have no discount, same price as to consumers. Again, Tesla did not give Hertz a discount, but it's the Hertz is paying for 100,000 Tesla vehicles the same price as the consumers pay. Now this raised more questions. Tesla Silicon Valley owners tweeted several questions. I think they're great questions, and I want to share with you guys. One of them is, will it come with FSD package? That means if you rent a car from Hertz, will it come with full self-driving package? We don't know the answer. Elon Musk has not responded yet. Another question, did Hertz ask for one? Because we know that each package is $10,000. Well, Hertz, I guess, can increase couple of dollars per vehicle the price, and offer full self-driving if your license allows it, I guess, because it's a safety issue. So I don't think they will come with full self-driving, because that will raise a lot of liability issues. Another question is, how will the rollout work? In which manner Tesla is going to roll out? Another person asked if what is the allocation from Fremont factory versus Gigafactory Shanghai. I think those Tesla vehicles that are going to go to Hertz rentals in Europe are likely to come from Giga Shanghai, but those that are going to Hertz rental in United States, they're likely to come from the Fremont factory. You know, Hertz paid the same amount as a regular customer while advertising the Model 3 on its homepage and YouTube channel. This is why Tesla doesn't need to pay for advertising. You're about to see the advertising. Hertz released 3 advertisings today. Some people say pretty soon there will be a 1-year wait for a Tesla. That's kind of amazing, and even too long to wait, right? Hopefully Giga Berlin and Gigafactory Texas can start pumping new Tesla vehicles out 24 hours, 6 days a week, to catch up with demand. Now, does anyone know how charging will be handled with rental originating after January 31 or 2021, or how the charging will be handled with Tesla vehicles? If you rent a Tesla vehicle, do you need to return the Tesla vehicle to Hertz fully charged? That means you have to go to a supercharger and stay there, wait there for a little bit. Or will it be billed by Hertz with the usual service fees and markups? These are the questions or answers we don't know, friends. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and get ready to see the 3 advertisements if you haven't seen them today by Hertz. This is Armin Harayan from TalkNews.com. Let's keep watching. After announcing the news about purchasing Tesla vehicles, Hertz has released 3 ads this morning, friends. Earlier we thought there was only 1 ad, but looks like second ad and third ad also were released. Some people think it's very early because the orders will not be available until November of this year, but they are online and you're about to see it. It became known that Hertz Global Holdings placed an order for 100,000 Tesla Model 3s as a step towards its ambitious plan to electrify its rental car fleet. It will be the largest electric vehicle purchase known to date and is a great example for other companies in the fight to reduce CO2 emissions from combustion engines vehicles. So now it looks like there are a bunch of ads right now and released by Hertz. Not only one, there is a second Hertz Tesla ad which says let's go. One is 15-minute spot, another one is also 15-minute spot, and the third one is 30-minute second spots, and you're about to see it. Let's take a look at them together and talk about this.
So you want EVs, you have come to the right place.
Is that Tom Brady?
Yeah, he comes in to recharge, get software updates, you know.
Let's go. Let's go, Toast.
When life has you playing hurry up,
Let's go.
Hertz keeps you ahead of the game.
Let's go.
Introducing our all-new electric vehicles.
Let's go.
Our new EV rental fleet is the absolute GOAT.
Nice. Speaking of goats, is that Tom Brady?
Yeah, he comes in to recharge, get software updates, you know.
Same time next week?
You got it.
Cool.
Let's go.
I think they're very nicely made ad. What do you think, friends? Let me know your thoughts. So Hertz Global Holdings has placed an order for a whopping 100,000 Teslas in a huge first step toward electrifying its rental car fleet and in the process of mainstreaming electric vehicles. Bloomberg reported the news early this morning, a few minutes ahead of the press release, notes Electrek, with sources who asked not to be identified and said that it represents around $4.2 billion of revenue for Tesla. It will be the single largest purchase ever for electric vehicles. The cars will be delivered over the next 14 months from an already tight supply of Tesla vehicles. Tesla needs to come up with better plan or quicker plan or some other ways to quickly start the production of Model 3. At Gigafactory Austin and also at Giga Berlin, because the schedule of deliveries is already very tight. Bloomberg points out that the cost of the order implies that Hertz is paying list prices for the Teslas and is thus not getting a discount for its large order, which car rental companies usually get from car makers. Tesla Model 3s will be available to rent at Hertz locations in major US markets and parts of Europe starting in early November, according to the source. Customers will of course have access to superchargers, and Hertz is also building its own charging infrastructure, as I said before. So here's what Bloomberg writes. Bloomberg says the electrification plan, which eventually will encompass almost all of Hertz's 500,000 cars and trucks worldwide, is the company's first big initiative since emerging from bankruptcy in June, and it signals that Hertz's new owner, Knighthead Capital Management and Certares Management, are intent on shaking up an industry dominated by a handful of large players who are typically slow to change. Now, what's interesting about this, friends, and I want to bring it to your attention. First of all, the ads look very good in my opinion. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But this is going to further speed up the electric vehicle adoption by the general public. Let's say John goes from New York to Los Angeles and for a business trip, and John has never had electric vehicle in his life and has never tried electric vehicle, never tried. He goes there and he sees Tesla available at Hertz car rental, and whether willingly or reluctantly, John decides to rent a Tesla. He likes the experience, and all of a sudden Tesla is in his mind, and this will speed up the transition of electric vehicle adoption in my opinion. So what do you think about that that ad? In a quick turnaround due to the high demand for rental cars, Hertz officially emerged from bankruptcy on June 30th, which allowed it to shed more than $5 billion of debt. The bankruptcy was because of the virus situation and because people were not traveling for business not much, and there was no rental very much. Now, Electrek thinks this is a huge win for Tesla and electric vehicles vehicles in general. I agree with this. Getting bottoms in seats will speed adoption. Electrex says it's interesting to see Hertz interim CEO Mark Fields leading the charge here, since Fields was ousted from Ford a few years back, largely for not modernizing the company and preparing properly for the onslaught of electric vehicles. It's also a big win for Hertz, since we, and I assume most Tesla owners, will look there first when renting cars. I'm going to assume that they won't expect to return the cars charged and hope they don't charge some recharging fee akin to like $9.99. They charge for gas if you don't return the car full. So I don't know, because then how are you, let's say you are in a busy trip, you don't have time, you can't charge it in 5 minutes, you need more time. But I think the situation may change once we have our cars charged at a faster speed. So in one of the ads, Tom Brady he is an electric vehicle guy and has been driving an electric vehicle for years. His celebrity will reach many of the middle American folks who have not caught the electric vehicle bug yet. This is a big mainstreaming moment. The other big thing to consider is how this is going to affect the supply of Model 3s. Tesla already can't make enough cars and is currently at a 1 million car per year run rate. However, assuming Austin and Berlin gigafactories get online soon, the car makers should be able to cover this extra demand in stride over the next year and 2 months. But that's really just the start. We have to assume that other rental car agencies will have to buy in to keep it up. Nothing but upside here. So now I think that I will not be surprised if we see other car companies buying Teslas, announcing their Tesla vehicle fleet next year. So can you imagine how many people will rent a Tesla only to realize, hey, electric vehicles are awesome. My next car will definitely be an electric vehicle. What do you think? How many? We will have the number if we know how many people or customers Hertz serves each year. Now, I think it is a huge that 20% of their fleet might be Tesla, because if we're talking about, Hertz has about 500,000 cars, and we're talking about 100,000 Tesla Model 3s. Now, going to 20% Teslas will definitely be a huge marketing boom for Tesla and for Hertz. Plus, anyone renting from Hertz will have a huge chance of getting a Tesla without even trying it. Now, the only thing that is not good maybe here is the price keep going up, and I still need to replace my Ford Escape, says one person under Electric's story. At least I have my Model 3 though. Now, and other people say, I believe when the next factories are online, that the timeline for delivery will shrink. Yes, I think so, because once Gigafactory Berlin and Gigafactory Texas in Austin come online, the time will shrink. I think this is really exciting time for Tesla. Well, let me know your thoughts. This is Armen Hareyan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. Have a great day. God bless you, everyone, and I'll see you soon in our next report. Please give us thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it.